everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Nally and today I'm going to be talking about recently launched project dYmension along with their DYM token. But before that, and just to be clear, it's all about learning today. So this is not in any way, shape or form financial advice. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Now let's start at the beginning. What exactly is dYmension? Well, it's a project within the Cosmos network, and it has introduced rollups with the promise of offering simplicity and speed. It's a proof of stake, so a POS blockchain, and it brings together and secure different modular blockchain within its own network, which are referred to as rollups. Now, without getting too technical, these rollups are created using dYmension's Rollup Development Kit, or RDK, and they actually depend on dYmension for their security and for integrating with each other. It makes sense. Now, rollups function on top of the dYmension blockchain and uses separate data availability layers to store and access their data. Are you confused yet? Well, let's break it down. Now, because I love talking so much about the aviation industry, here is a great analogy ChatGPT actually spat out. Now, think of dYmension as an airport and rollups as the individual airlines operating within the airport. Now, each airline or rollup runs its own fleet of airplanes, which we can call the blockchain operations, and uses airport infrastructure, so dYmension, all right, to manage flights, to navigate air traffic, and to maintain communication. The data availability layers are like the control towers, managing the flow of information and ensuring each airline has the data it needs for safe and efficient operations. Now, all of this is held together by what they call their roll-up factory and their settlement layer. Basically, it's the backbone of the entire operation. Now, if you're wondering what in the world this means, well, I'll use the same airline analogy to break it down into two parts, okay? So part one would be dYmension acts as the airport infrastructure, the essential hub where all the activity actually happens. It's the central point that allows rollups, like different airlines, to operate smoothly. They can land their digital assets, they can take off to new destinations, and they can fly across the ecosystem without any turbulence. Who likes turbulence? dYmension provides the runways, the airport traffic control, and the services that each airline actually needs to function effectively within the airport. Now, part two of that will be that rollups are like the individual airlines that use the airport's facilities to serve their passengers. But each airline obviously has its own unique routes and ways of doing things, which is like the customizable features of modular blockchains. Not every blockchain should be the same. Now, they build their service, or in blockchain terms, their operations, using tools and features that dYmension offers, much like how an airline chooses different planes and service models to fit their needs and the needs of their passengers. Now, dYmension has its fingers in both pies. So they're the ones ensuring rollups operate without any hiccups. No drama. Now, they take care of the intricate details behind the scenes, ensuring that each rollup, similar to an airline, maintains security, coordinates seamlessly with others, and has the necessary fuel of liquidity to keep the ecosystem moving and thriving. And for developers out there, dYmension offers the RDK, so Rollup Development Kit, which is what you need to build these rollups. It's streamlined, so it's efficient, and it's designed to make your life as a developer much, much easier. And of course, keeping all these rollups in sync is something called IRC, or inter-rollup communication. It's the silent but very powerful force that makes sure rollups can talk to each other without any issues. Simple and smooth. That's the goal. And there is your interoperability solution. Now, for those that are more detail-oriented, and you can skip this part if you're not interested, but for those that are more detail-oriented, there's the Rollup Virtual Machine, or RVM. And this ensures equity and transparency in every transaction. It's paired with an AMM or an automated market maker where dYmension cultivates an internal economy marked by growth and resilience. And now for tokenomics. Just to be transparent, I did get the DYM airdrops, cha-ching, cha-ching, and I've staked it. So if you're thinking about staking DYM, well, it's pretty straightforward. Of course, staking could give you a return on your tokens and possible future airdrops as the project grows, and it will grow, in my opinion, of course. That being said, this is for your information only. I'm not here to make your buy or stake decisions. Now, keep in mind, as with any projects, there are ups and downs. That being said, the upside could be if dYmension takes off and you being an early adopter. It could be very beneficial. The downside, well, as always, the chance of market fluctuation, especially with new tokens. So, as with any crypto projects, you'll need to keep an eye out and stay informed. And that, my friends, is the scoop on dYmension. We've touched on what it is, the rollups, and the RDK or Rollup Development Kit. That's setting the stage for developers. We've also touched on the fact that you can benefit for future airdrops by staking. So as you can see, it's not just another blockchain project. It's trying to create an improved way for how we use and interact with digital assets or crypto. So if you've got thoughts on dYmension, drop it like it's hot in the comment section. And if you're liking the content on this channel, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and join us next time for more insights. Until then, keep exploring and stay very crypto savvy.